What's happening, guys? It's Thomas here. Hope you're doing well. It's that time of the year where everybody gets into a frenzy because Neural DSP have just dropped a new plugin. This time, Tim Henson gets the treatment with the Neural DSP Archetype Tim Henson. Neural DSP have really shoved some new effects right into their arsenal with this new Tim Henson plugin. It sounds really cool, very inspiring. So today I'm going to give you an overview. We're going to check it out, but you let me know what you think in the comments. Before we get started, I want to thank everyone that's picked up my new course, Guitar Techniques 101. Remember, the introductory price of $29 will be ending very soon. It'll be going back up to $299. So grab it with a 90% discount whilst you can. Let's check out this plugin. Alright, so real quick, let me show you the layout of this plugin. So up front, we have three different effects: the boost, the compressor, and the overdrive. Beautiful looking pedals there. And then we have three different amps, an acoustic similar amp with this blend feature, which is absolutely amazing. I love that. And then we have the clean channel with two different voicings, which is really cool. And then the crunch channel. I mean, this interface, I've never seen a plugin as pretty as this. Come on. And then you have the cab section. You can change all the mics. Play around with the placement, very, very cool. And then we have the multi-voicer, a brand new effect for Neural DSP, and it's absolutely fantastic. And then we have our EQ, look at that, changes skin depending on what amp you're on. And then finally, we have our final effects in the chain, a stereo chorus, a delay, and a reverb. The reverb does have shimmer, low and high pass filters, and the delay is absolutely fantastic. It's got ping pong, wide, normal, this diffused mode, the vintage digital mode, which is really, really cool. So let's take a listen to how it sounds. I've dialed 6 presets in over the last couple of weeks, and I think they sound really, really cool. If you want to get these presets, I'm going to leave a link down below as well, so you can pick them up. So let's start right at the top with this acoustic sound. So on the actual amp itself, it has this blend. So when we go all the way to the right, really very much like an acoustic sound. And that's more like a piezo clean sort of sound. And the cool thing is obviously we just blend that together. So let's go to the next preset. Dirty Night Out. Very sort of explosive type of sound. You can see here I'm using the boost in combination with a compressor. That's just causing a little bit of chaos going into that clean channel, the clean amp rather. This is a good opportunity to flip between those two different voices. Very different type of sound. I just can't get over this interface. I absolutely love this. All right, movie night in B minor. So what's that all about? this is using the brand new effect, Multi-Voicer. Now, I actually spent a couple hours the other night just putting different beats on and just jamming around with this thing, and it's pretty damn cool and very inspiring. It's not just like a one-shot harmonizer thing. It actually does so much more. But real quick, right here you can choose your keys. So if we want to go like, I don't know, like D major, play a scale. But then you can choose all these different voicings and stuff like that. And honestly, you can just spend so much time making unbelievably creative and inspiring sounds with it. I really like it. This quantize thing is pretty cool as well. Without that, when I bend, obviously it's like very smooth, right? But if I put the quantize on, the harmony stuff, that snaps to position. Beautiful effect. I mean, I love this. I already have like 2 or 3 song ideas with this like heavily featured. It's really cool. And what feels particularly magical about it is there's no latency. It's like this real-time effect that's on top of your guitar. Even when you have it maxed out with 4 different voicings like we do here, there's no additional latency. It's just instant. It's like magic. Really cool. All right, let's jump up to my Split Kings. Alive, you know, again, using that boost pedal. I love this boost pedal. It's really cool because what it does is it takes your amp, in this case the clean channel, and when you crank up that boost, you can take a sound like this and really kind of push it over the edge, give it that sort of nastiness, and that grit gives you more compression, like the overdrive type of compression. So I love the way the effects play with each other. It's all kind of interactive, just like it's a real pedal going into a real amp. I really dig it. It's very cool. Let's go back to that acoustic patch and turn the shimmer on and really crank it up. Alright, let's check out that Crunch lead amp. For this one, I'm using a custom IR, which is included with the pack. Let's have a listen. Now this amp actually isn't a very high gain amp, which I really like as well, because just like in the real world, I tend to stack pedals in front of my kind of moderately distorted tone. So this actually is kind of very similar to how I would build a heavy distorted patch. So I start off with a tone just like this. You can see right there, I'm about 3/4 of the way up in the gain, and it's not screaming lead. It's very much in that kind of light overdrive rhythm sort of territory. So this is where the front end effects become very, very important. So that overdrive has a healthy dose of gain. And that's really, really useful, because without that, we don't have that sort of high gain thing going on. And then before the overdrive, I use the boost pedal. That's a really, really cool tone. So there we go, guys. The Neural DSP Archetype Tim Henson plugin is out now. I'll leave a link down below so you can check it out totally free. If you want to hear this plugin live in action in all of its glory, well, I'm going to be streaming over on my Twitch channel in a little bit from now. So head over there, come say hi, come hang out with us. For now, enjoy the plugin, go grab it, and I'll see you on the next video. All right, take care for now, guys. Cheers, bye.